Hey YouTube, how's it going? CEODEV here, the wannabe guru. I have a video of interest, and I'm curious if anyone else sees what I see. So this intro is a little weird. I'm gonna go ahead and actually play the video. I forgot to do my intro, so I'm just gonna throw this in right here and switch it back. All right, man, let's give this a try. Now, I have theories, but let's just see what happens.
Locate the queen path will be.
And I gotta do this with every single character. Now, I am using the blue build. I know some of you probably might disagree, but I actually like this version because it's fun to play with. So. Oh my god. I didn't mean to do that. It's all good. I'm gonna figure it out. There was a build I had that made sense. Like, I did this last night, and I know it was doing so much damage. Just the basic attack alone was doing enough. And it was doing a lot, too, to the tanks for a good amount of rounds until I think I, like, messed up just kind of like how I did. I didn't understand what got me to do that damage. Like, I understood, and it was at the same time I just figured out, oh, I should start buying those red cards that also say it helps the demon sword, because when I fight Wanda, I can't use the swirl attack because some of the crystals go above her, and that attack doesn't go like Blade to where his attack range scales not just sideways but upwards. That was kind of a blessing. I'm telling you, this is so satisfying. I can't be the only one. Like, doing this constantly is so satisfying. The attack speed looks good though. I'm gonna be honest. And this is where the scaling starts getting crazy. But I always do the basic attack to see where my damage lies, to see how much the whirlwind's gonna do. The damage looks good, so far we're scaling properly. It's all about timing when you play in this stance. It's all about timing. And then getting the green ones to not fall into their trap is like huge. Most people know this by now though, if you played this game mode enough. Yeah, the damage is still looking good. I mean, they could do way better, but we should be good. Yeah, I figured. So right here, this is what I mean by timing. This is also another thing. I don't know if people have a problem with this, but I just don't think it should have the difficulty level of like a Destiny solo raid. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I say that is because why the hell? Because this was just for an event, right? Like a Halloween event, and this is just supposed to be a game mode. Where are the? Here, let me show you this. So I'm like a completionist a little bit, so I just kind of want to get all the titles just to kind of have them. So I'm reading what to do, and it says solo clear, Nightmare 5, and I'm like, okay, and you have to do it with all the characters, right? And I'm like, okay, this isn't bad. Blade's probably going to be the easiest to do it with because of his self-healing. There's a couple of these characters like Magic and Thor I really struggle with a little bit because I want to use a certain form or a certain build to complete this. And I don't want to use the build that's necessary to only complete this. I think that's what it is. This is supposed to be a fun game mode, but it feels more like it's just wasting my time because I want to go back to playing competitive and stuff, but I want to get these badges and I want to complete it before this event goes away. But if it stays here, I still don't want it to be like mad difficult. Just add more like levels to it, you know what I mean? And add different cards, or you know, like add more different builds. I just find it weird that they give you the option to do different builds, but sometimes it just feels like you're forced to only use one version of the build. So I'm actually going to showcase what cards I'm buying so you guys can get an idea of what I'm doing. Because maybe you guys can say in the comment section, like, hey, you should stop buying this card. This is the reason why you're not really doing anything. Because I do believe in this build. I think this build can work. But maybe there's something wrong I'm doing. I want to get some of these cards, but I just know it's probably going to stack as well. I want to focus more on the blue cards. And then if I do happen to get like a purple or gold that can help my sword damage, then I definitely will. I usually like to just have 3 of those. Definitely. So this is the build I like to go with, and I like to see based on first round just the basic attacks. Like, the damage feels good. I don't know if anyone else in the comment section is looking at this and saying if this could be a lot better. But I feel like it's good. Obviously the brutes are getting melted. And then I like to use the swirl just in case I almost get caught. But for the most part, I'm gonna be using the swirl to just do mass damage and like mass clearing, right? But I usually do this just again to check the damage, because if the damage isn't good on basic attacks, then I'm already screwed. Like, that's what I've noticed already retrying this way more than I should have. I don't think this game should really be focused for PvE. Like, you could make it your focus, but your focus shouldn't be the difficulty. It's just weird. I don't know, like, the reward isn't that high. It's not like I'm getting a skin out of it. You know what I mean? It's just nothing crazy rewarding about like finally completing this. And plus, this is like I know this is probably like a crazy take, but it's a 12 and up game. I just don't feel like people of that age are gonna really understand like the percentages and how it works and stuff. Like, they're just gonna go based on the colors. You know, because when you just get one shot like this, it confuses me. Like, why would this be that difficult? Like, what? So like, if you don't give me the damage reduction cards or the self-healing cards or a lot of HP, and it's like, this is normal concepts. If anyone's played games like this or PvE games like this or RPG games like this, you understand the difficulty is going to be, but the difficulty is normally knowing how to properly build. That's usually just the heart of the game. You spend time playing it because you're trying to figure out different builds and different strong builds, and maybe you're trying to be the guy who wants to understand the strongest build. Like, I understand they say it's a fun game mode, but they're already doing speed runs for this shit. So people have already taken this to a competitive level because, again, this is a competitive game. I just don't think for the rewards and for the type of game mode it is, and I'm sure they're probably going to switch the event for Christmas or anything like that. Like, maybe we should really rethink how we're taking this approach. I think just to complete every badge just to get all of it is way too challenging. This is more challenging than having to climb the GM from Diamond and dealing with some players that shouldn't be in that rank. Personally, this is just my take on it, but I think genuinely this is insane. Like, I literally want to go play ranked right now, and I don't mind, but this is just gonna sit on my head while I'm playing. Like, I could easily do this game mode and just complete it the first time and then just get the badge and move on with my life and never have to look back. Boom. So now we got the HP, we can focus on damage a little bit, we got the reduction. So it's just kind of like, that's what I'm talking about, is like, I'm getting the reduction. It still doesn't feel like like, these cards I'm getting don't actually feel like it's working on the battlefield. Like, I just got 2 cards that are mad necessary. That moon gain allows you to get more of the points after each round. The other one for damage, I believe. I forgot what card I got. Oh, no, the self-healing card. Because there's not a lot of self-healing in this stance. Or there's no, like, base self-healing in this stance. So it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's really challenging. Like, if I wasn't given that card, now I have to play my life. Meaning, like, I can't even let them get within 30 meters. Otherwise, I'm risking getting one-shotted. And this whole one-shot situation is always so odd to me, how it works. It happens so fast that I know you're getting hit by multiple things at once, but it's just, I don't know. I shouldn't have to worry about this. Like, to be honest, I should be hopping on this game to play ranked or quick play or be competitive. I shouldn't be hopping on, like, if I wanted something challenging like PvE mode, I would be playing Destiny and solo rating, because I know that shit takes time. But like, this shouldn't be taking my time. Like, I should not be on Marvel Rivals playing zombies like this. Like, the rewards are not even like insane. Its own concept is just speed running. It's just like, and then guess what? Speedrun just requires one build, so it's not even like they're not even getting creative. So it's just literally speedrunning. There's no concept behind it. It's just competitive. So that's why I just want to play it for fun. I don't really care for the competitive part of the speedrun, so I want to use this form. But why does it feel like I can't? I don't know. So I'm making this video because I want to see if I'm crazy. But I think for what this game is meant to be, this game mode has been designed to be way too difficult for the lack of reward system that it has. I think this is also a problem in the gaming industry, but some games, I don't know if this is also just me, but some games feel like they're designed to just waste your time. Literally, they spend less time trying to make new content. Instead, they try to just get you stressing about the same fucking content. Like, y'all remember when Call of Duty always came out with a new prestige, bro? Or some, like, a DLC, or there was always something new, like a new Easter egg to accomplish, but none of these were made difficult. Like, they were difficult because no one knew the puzzle when it first dropped. But once you knew the puzzle, it's like some people mastered that, and so some people would speedrun it eventually and all that stuff. Like, I don't know. It's not the complete fault of the developers. I don't think it is. I think they're just listening to the wrong customers because they see the money, but I mean, these people who are complaining will still pay for the game. Why? Because they're here to kill time in their day. Like, anyone who's playing games is there to kill times. Or if you do it as a career, no matter how a game goes, how you complain about it, you're always going to do it because it's your career. So if we put reality in for a sec, like there's going to be a reality where people are still going to game. But the ones that people are dropping and not wanting to game anymore are literally the industries that are listening to the wrong people. Even if it is the majority, I think there is a sense to where a balance has to be necessary at this point. It can't even be a preference. There has to be a certain genre of a game has to have a certain balance limit, and then whatever you do from there is probably what makes the game unique. Or I don't know how where I'm trying to get from that. All I'm trying to say is, like, this is just something feels off. Like, this game mode feels so off for the lack of reward system. It really does. And I feel like I've spent too much time here trying to figure out how to beat this and totally forgot that I'm doing it for a freaking badge. Now, here's the part I have a problem with. You see the bubble, the situation? Like, I have to teleport as soon as that bubble ends. I honestly don't know how this shit works. I've seen people speedrun this and, like, avoid getting hit by the bubble. Like, right now, he hasn't bubbled me. I don't know what yeah. Speaking too early. I don't know what causes this. And I feel like the game mode doesn't make... I walked forward into the bomb, dude. So it is my fault. It's supposed to be a fun game mode. This shit is ridiculous, bro. If it was the same badge and it just said complete it solo for any character, then I would understand a little bit more on why this is so challenging. Like, everything, whether I got it or not, can still potentially one-shot me. So it's like, I feel like we waste time trying to get the healing cards, and I'm better off just getting nothing but damage. But then, oh, hit the wand around, and then she has the bubble, right? Oh, that bubble one-shots you immediately. Boom, that burst. Nowhere on the map you can go. And it's just like, so I do have to eventually build for it. So it's like, you have no choice. This game mode literally forces you to have no choice. It's probably like my 15th attempt. This shit has already taken so much time on my day. No, the teleport. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. I meant to dash. My brain said dash. I clicked my teleport button. I don't know why my brain does that. Was he running in place? Oh, I thought I could dash through it. The time I used the dash that got me killed, I should have been using the teleport. And then when the teleport got me killed, I should have been using the dash. Damn, bro. that is so annoying. Oh my god. I don't care, but that bubbling concept is insane, bro. I think it's just getting closer. Oh my god, why would I be this close to them? That's just dumb. That was just stupid of me. That was just stupid of me. It'd be like that. All about timing. Like, I mean, dude, how do you? I actually have to Google this, cause they don't want to make it easy. It's like fucking side game mode, bro. Why is it so difficult for no reason? You expect a 12-year-old to figure this shit out? You guys listen to too many idiots that don't even know how to game. They don't even know what a good game looks like if it slapped them in the fucking face. Yeah, but I just want to make this quick video real quick. Nothing too crazy. I'm sure there's a lot of errors I am making, but I feel like my point is that there's too much thought process that has to go into such a small game mode with such small rewards. So that's what I think it is. But go ahead, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more content. And I always like to point out these things or take the time to be a wannabe guru to teach players how to get better at gaming. And so you could do that at home and never pay for a coach. I'll catch you guys in the next one.